Dan DeFosse's couldn't have chosen a better caption for his Twitter profile, "Living the Dream." He is now reciprocating it, proving a second chance to deportees that have showed up at the entrance of his Mexico City restaurant after their own American dreams were snatched away. The American business owner and his Mexican associate Roberto Luna employs 7 workers that for a variety of reasons have been deported from the United States. So we find that those people have a really good experience, DeFosse told ATTN. They understand our culture better, and so when they would come in for interviews and say, "Oh yeah, I worked in the US for 10 years, that was something that was cool for us." We learned over time their stories that were a lot deeper and a lot more painful than we knew. So when we mix that, I think it's a really interesting thing. In a sense, Pinch Gringo BBQ darned American has served not just as a workplace for deportees that have arrived in their native land to nothing, but also as a home away from home due to the warm atmosphere its owners have offered. Share this article. Share. Sometimes I speak to them in English and they kind of have nostalgia because they miss the United States and they miss their lives and they miss their families that still live in the United States, DeFosse told Univision. So we have a sanctuary, they appreciate it, and then they work hard. Definitely it is a win-win situation, right? They understand perfectly the American way to make things, and they are Mexicans too, Luna told ATTN. DeFosse and Luna decided on opening up a food truck as a way to introduce Mexicans to the American culture in December 2013. Who doesn't like some good ole BBQ, right? One of Pinch Gringo's first workers to join its staff was Hugo Hernandez, who was quite skeptical about taking orders from an American superior after a drunk driving charge in Florida led to the Mexican nationals' deportation. Hernandez was put on probation, but because he was holding down 2 jobs at the same time, he couldn't find the required time to attend alcoholic abuse program as mandated by the courts. He was then deported and arrived broke in Mexico with just $100 in his pocket, no job to support his son, and an American dream squashed after 10 years of living as an undocumented immigrant. They released me at the border in Matamoros, Hernandez told ATTN. I had like $100 in my pocket. I left all my stuff, like my car, all my furniture in the apartment, everything. The business owners saw their BBQ spot as the perfect place to quell any anti-American sentiments born out of the Donald Trump presidency. As an American immigrant running a business south of the border, DeFosse made it his due diligence to show the people that adopted him in his new country that all Americans weren't representative of President Trump's ideology. After the 2016 election, I was a little scared, DeFosse said. We just elected somebody that was having really strong rhetoric that I believe was incorrect about the country that I am an immigrant to.